Kick. Oops. Live on there, live on there. There it goes. All right, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Kick. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? For those of you who have ever wanted to journey out into a time machine to go back to 2005, that's what this live is all about. All right, we're live. Okay, we're about to go live on TikTok. And here we go. Oh, that was a terrible impression. Hold on, I gotta get in the space. I can't with this loud music in here. Okay, here we go. We're just going to get logged in. For those of you who have ever wanted to travel through time into the great unknown that was 2005 tonight, that's how we play the game. We play the game like it's 2005. That is how I always wanted it. That's how we do it here. And that's why we have the time of our lives. We play like it's 2005 for a reason. Bring back some of those good old day memories, and maybe we'll find some new ones along the way to Nostalgia Lane. Make this your window into 2005. That's what this is all about. All right, let's get my chat set up properly. We are about to dive into... I really want to do another Zulfaric run. That's what I want to do. That'd be great if we could get in there, but if not, that's not a big deal. We can do other things. We're going to play like it's 2005 again, the chill way, the way that people used to play, the right way, which at least I think is the right way. I won't try to tell you what to do with this game. That's been the biggest problem, is you tell people what to do in this game, and people don't like that. People want to enjoy the journey, and if you tell them what to do in the game, it kind of ruins the fun for everybody. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why things are so toxic in World of Warcraft, is that people don't allow each other to play the way that they want to. Now, I get it. If you've got Mythic Plus, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You got to hire the best or play with the best, because the game that in that way is designed for hardcore people. But I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like normal people who just want to play the way that they want to play. Let them suffer through whatever means necessary. Now, if they ask for advice and, you know, that you've earned the right for that advice, yeah, sure, give them a few pieces of advice. I've certainly taken a ton of advice from my viewers, and I've actually enjoyed it a lot more because I get to kill things faster. I kind of like that meta. I do like the idea of doing big damage all the time. You know, it's not like I'm officially all the time casual. I'm just casual most of the time. You know, sometimes I can be hardcore. So we're gonna play like it's 2005 and try to kill as many of these as possible to grind to level 45, because I'm in this weird spot every single time in World of Warcraft where you just gotta grind to the next. You just gotta grind to the next thing, and so that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're just gonna grind to the next level. Sometimes you just gotta kill to get what you need, right? You gotta get that. That's how the game is played. So if you've ever wondered what it was like to play back in 2005, that is what tonight's stream is all about. Tonight's stream is all about remembering what it was like back in the good old days of World of Warcraft when people played and actually talked in. They actually talked in Goldshire. They bullshitted in the Barrens. It was wild times back then, and it was some good times too. Hey BT, hey, thanks so much for the gift. I really appreciate that. Is this Turtle WoW? Yeah, it actually is. And Turtle WoW makes me feel like it's fresh and familiar all at the same time, and so it does. It makes me feel like it's 2005 again. Although I didn't get to play a lot of those things, during that time. I really started in Wrath, but there was still I still played a lot of the old raids, because of leveling. Haha. Yeah, me and my girl are playing right now. Are you? That's awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. It's such a fun time. Oh, I might be dying. No, we surviving. We surviving this. Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Maybe we need something else. Okay. I'm not sure. Gray Song Griffith, thanks for the follow. Shit. Okay, now I can't wander for 700. Nope, that's not going to work. I'm just going to roach out. I play Warmane, Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Is pretty fun. Yep, I actually have a level 80 in that. I thought I had a couple, and then I checked it, and I only have one. I was like, oh, I didn't grind as hard as I thought I did. No, I was thinking that it was a different Wrath of the Lich King server that was going on. But hey, if you, like I said, if you guys want to play like it's 2005 or like know what it was like to play back then, this is pretty close to the experience, I would say. So pull up a chair, grab some mead, and drink to good vibes. That's what it's all about tonight. Send them cool. That is a unique gift. I didn't know that was a thing. Thanks for that, by the way. Yisha, thanks so much. Really appreciate that. I'm still new to this whole gift thing. I don't really know what it means or like. I know that I have like a something like $150 just sitting there. I didn't give to you. Yeah, I thought you did. It was weird. It was glitching out. It was showing like it was. So I use TikTok live stream, which is pretty good most of the time. I will say it's a pretty decent service. But every once in a while there's some bugs. I have no coins. No, you're good. No, just watching me is good enough for me. I don't give a shit. Just the fact that you're watching me for longer than, however minutes that you want to feel like watching means a lot. Every minute means a lot to me. That's what I really think about it. It's kind of like having the chair, you don't have the ice cream for the cherry, right? But the cherry's nice. I started back in Burning Crusade. That's awesome. That was a hard expansion from what I can tell. Damn, man. You had to grind the shit out of that game. But at least you had fun things to work towards, like flying and shit. That was good times. Hey, thanks for the likes, BT. Oh, yeah, I don't know how many more of these I got to kill, but it's like something stupid. Oh, man. Let's see. So, yeah, that's what it's all about. Just got to play. I played old school RuneScape, bro. I've heard so much about it. And I used to play RuneScape back in the day. I just couldn't get into combat, man. It was hard. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not my thing. And that sucks. And I know that I'm missing out because of that. But I'm telling you, it's The combat's it's a deal breaker for me, and that combat's a little too slow. I like the snappiness of World of Warcraft, especially classic, or just classic in general, World of Warcraft in general. But yeah, so that's why I don't. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I know. I'm down with the D-Town. You know. Oh my God. I play Alien Ant Farm. I have not played that game. Okay. No, we don't want this. Two more. We got two more to kill, and then we'll be level 45, and then we just can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm so sick of being level 44, you know? You just get to that point where you're just like, God damn it, I need to be the next level already. I've been here too long. What if I want to get into WoW? Do I start with Classic? I think so. Honestly. I think Classic's your best bet. You're going to be most at home if you're playing from OS or S. You're going to be most at home with that. Yo, I started playing back at TBC, was too young, and basically just explored the world with broken gear. Dude, fucking, you're a real one, bro. You're a total real one. That's exactly how I played. Also, I couldn't afford a WoW subscription for the most part, but somebody gifted me TBC for Christmas, and I played for a month, but my mom was like, no, you're not using my credit card. And anyway, that was stupid, but it looks so beautiful. Oh, thanks. What game is this? Oh, this is classic World of Warcraft, bro. No, I'm telling you, dude, I was... My aunt and uncles, I was just amazed by them. They were like they had level 60s, and those guys were casual as fuck. I'm telling you. These guys were the most casual fucking, they were parents, you know. So we would do babysitting swap with me and my uncles, or with my parents and my uncles and my aunts. So we would swap, and then I would watch them play World of Warcraft. I never played this. Was too young. Yeah, I was kind of too young too. I was 10 when it came out, so I was too young to really understand the mechanics to know enough. But I still had fun. Like, that was the thing about World of Warcraft, is that you could be as casual or as not casual as you wanted, and people were having a fucking great time, you know. But this game does look fun. It is a lot of fun. One of the things that I do like about it is that it encourages, you know, I'm basically an introvert. I've got extroverted qualities, you know, but I don't like to talk to people, and I'm not great with small talk. So I just kind of, I don't know, if I'm not vibing, then I'm just out, you know. So, but with World of Warcraft, I'm super social, but in weird ways, like, oh, hey, you want to go do this quest so that way we can get money, you know. The game encourages you in a fun way to interact with other people and get help. Anyway, Classic is the best. Can't wait for TBC. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. At least for those who want to play it, it's going to be good. 90s kid here. I remember it all. Oh, that's awesome, dude. 90s kid. So you're born in the 80s. I was born in the 90s, but I was still considered a 90s kid because I think it was early enough. Yes, finally. Oh, level 45. Fuck that shit. Sometimes you're just like, man, it gets in your head. Like, every time I log off, I'm like, oh, God damn it, I'm still level 44. You know, sometimes kind of gets annoying. Also, made much friends exploring. Yeah, that's how to do it. Like I said, you're a real one. That's how it works. I love Dark Souls games, and this reminds me of Dark Souls games. I was born in the late 90s. Oh, the late 90s. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're kind of my age. A little bit younger than me. But I know what it's all about, dude. I played all those games. I played the Xbox 360. That was both of our generation's console, essentially. Best console of all fucking time, if you ask me. Halo fucking 2, Halo fucking 3, Halo Reach, fucking Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. That was the shit. I was born in 1990. Nice. Do Alterac Valley if you want to level quicker. You think so? Being level 45 now? I don't know. I like to AoE, so. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to wait on that. I want to AoE those pirates. That sounds really bad. That just means I want to area affect them. I want to burn them in, well, not burn them. I want to ice them in blizzard fire. Jeez, I keep wanting to say fire, but yeah, I want to kill them with magic. Halo 2 and Halo 3 were so goated. Yep. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 are my favorite Modern Warfare. And Modern Warfare. Yeah. So good. Great fucking games. I sucked at Modern Warfare. I was decent at Black Ops. Terrible in Modern Warfare. Especially Modern Warfare 2, dude. I sucked at that game. Maybe solo ZF. Okay, yeah, see, people have been telling me I need to do that, but I haven't looked up the guide in order to figure it out. But yeah, I do need to do that. Oh, Felucci? Sorry, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Sorry for not mentioning you. I really try to get everybody. Yeah, sorry about ditching you and Zilferic the other day. Forgot to pick up my daughter. Oh, dude, no issues whatsoever, bro. I totally do. You do not have to apologize for family. That's not how it works around here. At least if you have to apologize for your family, then I'm going to, and I'm certainly not going to, because fuck that. They deserve better than that. This game looks great for its time. It really is. I mean, think about this. This is 2004 graphics, guys. 2004. Isn't that crazy? It's just so stylized, and that's what games are missing, or at least not indie games. Indie games are the shit. They know what's going on. Haha, fair call. No, I'm telling you, that's how it works. I don't fuck around. I don't, when it comes to family, like, it's just like, it's not, there's no need to apologize for that shit. Anyway. Yeah. I'm queued up for Zilferic. That would be fun if I could get more for that. But I was queued up for Zilferic for almost 2 hours last night. It was very depressing. And I was like, oh, man, I really want to do that dungeon again, you know? But it's cool. I gave you 100 gold. Where's your mount? You didn't give it to me for that, did you? I remember going all night just to be high enough level to play with my friends. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sometimes you got to do that. Goku, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Kraith. Nah, just a donation. No, I figured. I was just like, no, I'm still sticking with the turtle because why waste money, right? I just can't seem to spend money in Classic WoW. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I can't spend because everything's so expensive, you know? So I just like, you know, if I just don't spend it, then that's not how I operate in real life. It's the exact opposite in real life. But this has a better economy than real life. So it was a job before it was a job. Sometimes it was. People played like that. There was a lot of people that did. Get the Staff of Jordan if you can. Yeah, that would be good. I forget about that staff. Where the fuck is that? Is that, let's see. Atlas. Man, I tell you, this game warms my soul when I play it. You know what I'm saying? It's like drinking a hot cup of coffee. Which, why the fuck didn't I make... Oh, that's right. I had Red Bull instead. Bah. T-Jap. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the follow. I saw you from my rogue. I quit that job. How active is this game? Is it open world? Oh, yeah. Is it open world? Bro, this game is so active. But it does depend on the server that you choose. So, like, official servers, like classic era servers, they're pretty dead. Unless you're, like, higher level. But, you know, if you can... sometimes there's still leveling guilds if you can find them. They're pretty rare. I'm playing on Turtle WoW. There's plenty of people here, so especially if you go into Ambershire, I'd recommend just starting in Ambershire probably at this point. My servers, it's not dead by any means. It's just they're higher level than me right now. Most players are higher level than me. WoW defines open world. Only load screens are dungeons. Yep, it really does. Isn't it crazy that this game came out in 2004? Not having a loading screen was fucking magic. It was magic. It wasn't like anything else because literally everything, every door, every entrance, every exit usually has a loading screen in these games back then. That's how it was, dude. This game, you're totally right. Totally defined the open world. Oh, man, he has the same shoulders as me. I thought it was more unique than that. At least they look the same. Probably got it from the same place. Yeah, dude, it was. It was so like that. So, what class do you guys play back in the day? Like TBC, Wrath the Lich King. Yo, do you have Cheetos? Yeah, I do. Hey, you want some? Just grab them. Just take them right off there. You can have them all. I've had enough of those for a lifetime. I used to buy a bag like every day. Yeah, I forgot to buy. Yeah. You gotta start, when you just have to start budgeting Cheetos, bro, like that's, they're so expensive now. Jesus Christ. Rogue Mage for 20 years, Bard for NEQ. Wow. You were a Bard in EverQuest. Jeez, man, you're hardcore. Damn, dude. Rogue and Mage are some of the funnest classes to play, for sure. I think you have to be a special kind of person to play Rogue, though. I will tell you. I will say that. You have to be a special... My uncle was a Rogue, and he wasn't shady, but I was like, why? He mained a Rogue. Like, I would have never thought. I thought this guy was like a big teddy bear, but like, in-game, he was ruthless, man. Is Blizzard banning Turtle WoW? Oh, they're going to try, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I agree with no comment. You see what I'm saying? You got to be a special kind of person to play Rogue, you know? It's cool. I like it. It's they do a lot of damage. And the closest to a Rogue I ever played was a Druid, and one of the best leveling is a Feral Druid, and so I played that. It was actually kind of fun. I love sneaking around. Oh my god, love game full. Yeah. This game's the best. Guys, I think I might have found a CRTV on Facebook Marketplace. Like a CRT monitor. An actual one, not this overlay. An actual one. I might have found one. I'm super excited. Look up old school rogue named Aegwin for something close. That guy inspired me to be a rogue. Oh, okay. I'm definitely a tank kind of guy, but tanking in classic WoW can be a little rough. That's why I play it in Eternal WoW. Loved Mage. Mage is so fun. He was also a mage. My god, I just realized that. Yeah, he mained rogue, but had an alt that was a mage, and shit, what was his name? I'm trying to remember. Anyway. He was good. He was pretty decent too. I thought he was amazing, but he was pretty casual probably for what most people would think. But he had level 60s, he had level 70s, and he had level 80s, and he played throughout Wrath of the Lich King. So I mean, he wasn't bad. Fire Mage back in the day was insanity. I mean, especially for single target, man, it was amazing. I play Frost Mage for AoE because I love it. I actually play, but to be fair, I play it more of a balance, so I still get those criticals when I'm dealing 1-on-1. because you got to. You know, you can't always do AoE. I mean, I could, but it's hard to find spots sometimes. Cappy Bye Boy? Cappy. Oh, jeez. Cap City Boy. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. But during Burning Crusade, did Arching Mage. Or no, sorry, Arching PvP. Nice. Arcane? I don't know what Arching is. You mean Arcane PvP, right? I assume that's what you meant. Anyway. This is how we play like it's 2005. We just chill. We talk to chat. I talk to two different kinds of chat. A little bit different here. But yeah. What kind of casual shenanigans did you guys get into? You guys I once had an uncle who all he would do is just walk around the universe, the whole world, the universe. He'd just walk around Azeroth and getting experience just by walking around. That's what he would do. Is this Turtle WoW? Yeah, it is. You know it. To me it's what feels like 2005. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. I just realized, dude. It's fucking Tuesday night. God damn it. They're going to have a server reset in 30 minutes. But that's okay. We're still going to play. This guy gets it. Yep. This is the only way to play, man. Pally main for years, but Hunter for most things because they were the Swiss Army knife of tunes. Yeah, they sure were. They sure were. Some say, I mean, yeah, they were. Also, Druid was pretty Swiss Army knife, but I think Hunters were better. Their survivability was unreal. I mean, feign death alone. Come on. That's just cheating, you know? But actually, Hunter was my first one, too. That was my first one. I had a blast. Yep. Druid's high mobility and a spell for everything. Yeah. They had a lot going on, that's for sure. Okay, so I honestly just want to do some traveling tonight. I spent a childhood wanting to play this game so bad, but now as an adult I can't afford and didn't yet. I got good news for you, man. I mean, you can afford whatever you believe you can afford. Okay? I'll just leave it at that. $15 a month isn't that bad. But if you mean like you don't have the time and the money, I can understand what you're saying. Like, bro, I will help you make $15 a month. Like, bro, like that's you surely you could do something. Right? That's what I mean. But the good news is if you wanted to play Turtle WoW, you could, and I think it's pretty good for new players. And if you want to join our guild, it's Turtle WoW is free. So anyway, $10 less than Xbox Game Pass. No, it's $15 less than Xbox Game Pass now. Yeah, $15. Like, dude, it's literally double the price now. It's $30 a month if you want the whole kit and caboodle, which most people have to. If you want to play all the games from Game Pass, anyway. Jeez, they jacked it up again? Bro, did you not hear the news? Oh, I'm so sorry to tell you. Dude, it's fucked up, bro. I'll tell you. It's messed up. It's so messed up. $15 a month was great value. $20 a month was even great value. No, they racked it up. They racked it up 30. I probably already get paid more. Yeah. A WoW universe full of cool people. Even trolls are funny. Oh, I know. Everything's just a blast. The whole universe is just a fun what if experience of Tolkien's work, essentially, but with an aesthetic that's so gritty and just fun. There's no else to say it. Baron's chat was another level. Yeah, people tell me. I wish I would have experienced those days, but I hear it was pretty unhinged. Oh, I forgot I had this flight path over here. You know what? Why don't we fly over here just for fun? Yeep. That's how it was. Chuck Norris jokes for days. God, I miss those. You remember those? Chuck Norris jokes were insane. Especially back then. It was unfiltered. Hey, thanks so much for the likes, Centennial. Appreciate it. Hitting that like button. Let's tells TikTok, yes. Push me on to other people. Discover me more. Which I appreciate it. Discover me more. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, you know what I mean. Shit, I can't wait to come over here. I haven't been in this leveling zone in years. I'm excited to go check it out just for fun. Just because I want to. Crazy Dave, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, back in the day when I played a lot of Warcraft 3, so World of Warcraft means a lot to me because of that whole game, dude. The way that game told a story, dude, I tell you what. It was one of the best. Amazing. I don't know, it's just I can't say enough about it. I can't say good enough about it. There's just so much fun. Just finished 1,000 needles in my 32 Hunter and Night Slayer. Nice. It's a lot of work. A lot of hours. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I'm really excited to experience a lot of the dungeons that I never got to. And I did something stupid, y'all. I did something really stupid. Back in the day, meaning 2019, when a classic World of Warcraft came out, I made the mistake of thinking, that game sucks. I don't like it. I loved Wrath of the Lich King, I started looking into it, thinking about all the different classes, like, oh, it's so grindy. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, hold on. Be back soon. PRB. Hold on, I've got a Hearthstone there, so I don't have to fly. LOL. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm so excited for Zul'Farrak. You guys ready for this dungeon? You guys remember? This is one of my favorite dungeons of all time. I need to sell shit. Sell all that shit. I don't need it. More crap that I don't need. That's soon to be crap that I don't need. I really should just sell it. Just sell it. Don't think about it. Cozy stream. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have this idea that you can actually, I have this theory, and I think I'm right, that you can actually be a cozy streamer with and be successful. You don't have to be Mr. Loudmouth. You don't have to be rude. Okay, sometimes you're rude, but it's all just fun. I feel like it's possible. My favorite dungeon will always be Dead Mines. Such a great dungeon, dude. Imagine playing on the Alliance side, right? Especially you're playing on the Alliance side. That dungeon is so iconic. I mean, who doesn't? Everybody remembers Hogger, right? Because that's only level 10. or level 9. And then everybody always remembers Dead Mines. They always remember doing that shit. Because it was, again, it was so iconic. It was the dungeon layout, the way it was. You'd go into this cave, into this mine, and then it would end in this gigantic room with a boat in it. And then you got to kill the captain. That's so fucking awesome. And this guy, you know, Van Cleef, Edward Van Cleef, everybody remembers him. This guy, you know, he rebelled against all of Stormwind and created the Defias Brotherhoods, and that's why you got to go kill him. It was amazing. The rubble and the temple steps. Yeah, I heard that was the rumble on the temple steps. Or Dire Maul, all of them. Dire Maul was Dire Maul was hard, dude. It was hard for me. Buying arrows right now, okay. The memories, yeah. Yeah, if you want to bring back some more of those memories, be sure to stick around, bro. We're having a good old time here. Bringing back some of the, you know, playing like it's 2005. That's what it's all about. Remembering the good old days. It's like the Goonies, pirate ship in the cave. Oh, yeah, yes. I never thought about that. That's so true. That's so fucking true. It was amazing. It truly was. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this dungeon again. I've already done a couple rounds. I don't know what it is about this dungeon. I think it's the fact that I can have a mount. Maybe that's it. It was such a unique dungeon. I also love the aesthetic. It's like Aztec-y, you know? But it's like trolls and witch doctors. Fuck yeah, dude. They have these like weird and interesting mechanics. And apparently it's a mage's bread and butter. I never knew that until a bunch of people were like, "Oh, yeah, you're gonna solo sulfuric?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you loving? You're messing with me, right? You're doing the whole alt F4 on me, are you?" Then I realized I was like, "Oh no, this is actually a thing." I was like, "Oh, okay, this is actually a thing. You could apparently do it. This is my aesthetic." Oh man, thank you so much for saying so. It's our aesthetic. It's for everybody. I don't know why I said that. That was dumb. Just thank you. All I have to say is thank you. See, when I receive compliments, like to me, that's a compliment. And so when I receive it, I get all funny because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if you actually mean it, you know, because I had weird parents. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah. Yeah, I worked hard on it, so I appreciate it. Bringing back the 2005 vibes. Guys, I'm so close. I think I found a CRT monitor. What server are you on? I am on Nordinar on Turtle WoW. We're having a good time. Hence the turtle. The turtle's a lot of fun. Oh, nice. Yeah. We're just waiting for the rest of our group. They're somewhere in the world. Somebody was buying arrows early. Dude, that's the one thing about Hunter that I don't like. Oh, that sucked, dude. The fact that you had to lose a section, like lose a whole bag section, that was just so unfair. And then if you wanted to, like, be a Skinner and play it, you know, play lore like that, play it up to lore. What am I trying to say? You're trying to play it as if you would play it RP, you know? You're trying to, you know, like, be accurate. So, of course, a hunter would be a Skinner naturally, right? But you lost a bag already. Just sucks. I do not like that about it. You lose an entire. You just lose. Nope, nope. This has to be ammo now, and you have to remember to buy it. And if you go in a dungeon and you don't have it, then you're gonna do like half the amount of damage, if not worse, than if you had it. So yeah, it's very punishing in that way, and I do not like that. That's the one thing I don't like about Hunter. I could live with having to buy my ammo, but you make me lose a backpack. That ain't cool, man. Make me lose a spot. Anyway, that's how I feel. What kind of what class have you guys always wanted to play? Like, but we're like maybe too scared to play, or like no, maybe, but like for me that was Hunter. I've got an alt Hunter. No, I'm sorry, a Hunter. Warrior. So for me, I was always intimidated by Warrior. Just always have been, and plus I liked magic and all that stuff. Oh, I just realized if we go into this, they're gonna do a server reset. Oh fuck, I don't know how that's gonna work. But anyway, Paladin, but they seem to be so boring. Yeah, Paladins. I love being a tank Paladin. That's a lot of fun, especially in Wrath of Lich King. That's a lot of fun. Because you were just doing so much holy damage. You were just annihilating everything. It just you feel like a god. I love it. But playing at classic vanilla WoW, oh, it does seem a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. Especially, don't be a red paladin. Jeez, you're just gonna be swinging around a sword for 40 levels, buddy. Swinging around a big ass sword and doing the same thing. But with Turtle WoW, it makes things a little bit differently. So maybe if because they do enough class changes where it kind of evens things out. Wrath, yes, that's when you start feeling like Paladin, but vanilla. They get judgment and auto attack. Yep, exactly. That's why I miss Sod. Yeah, Sod had a lot of that stuff. You're missing Sod. I think Turtle WoW is the place for you. I really truly believe that. It's a great place for anyone. I think it's a great place for casuals. I think it's a great place for new players. I think it's a great place for old players, especially if you played back in the day. You're gonna love Turtle WoW. But this makes me feel like I'm not at home, bro. Oh, this makes me feel like I'm at home. Sorry, I don't know why I saw the word not. Need to get my eyes checked. Thanks, Milky. Hey, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Love to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, if you're missing Sod, bro, I tell you what. Play Turtle WoW. You'll have fun. Good to be here. Yeah. Mew Yurgun. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this. Moo Euro Janine. Oh my god, I'm gonna say something bad. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate it. Golden boxing sent to heart me. Probably will reset the instance. Bro, you streaming from where? I'm streaming from my computer. Crazy monitor. Yeah, yeah. Crazy expensive monitor now. You guys all here, man? Super inflated. I mean country. Oh, no, you're good, man. I'm streaming from the US of A. Although in my research of studying other countries, I've come to realize I'd rather not be here. There might be other. Maybe I've had rose tinted color glasses about this country for far too long. I need to go live abroad. I just need to see how it is. You know, that's how I feel. Bro, are you playing MU? No, I'm playing Turtle WoW. Can't wait for TBC. Never played through, so I'm gonna go. It's gonna be my go this time around. Oh, that's awesome, Ron. I'm glad to hear it. Once you're done, come to Turtle. Yo, you playing on Turtle? Yep, you know it. It's the punk rock way to do it. I'm gonna stop until they shut me down, bro. They're gonna have to shut my ass down. They'll probably just slap me on the wrist with DMCA one of these days when I get famous. Then I'll do one big middle finger, and then maybe I'll just go to OSRS or something. I don't want to, but if I have to. Have you ever played on MU Online? No, I have not. Rose tinted mostly, mate. Yeah, pretty much. Come on. No, I haven't. I honestly. Hold on. Oh, I can't believe. You can't believe. It's a Korean fantasy MMO RPG, massively multiplayer online, launched in 2001. It was the first 3D online RPG to hit global audience before World of Warcraft, and it helped define the early 2000s MMO grind. The core gameplay, you pick from a fantasy class of Dark Wizard, Dark Knight, love that, Fairy Elf, Mage Gladiator, etc. Whoa. I gotta play that. Shit. It's the kind of game where you playing like it's 2000s. Oh, really? I have a server from MU hosted in online. So are they still running, or are they doing private servers? That's pretty cool. Should we start clearing? Sure. Private server as well. We have one. Oh, that's awesome. It's hosted in Europe. Go check it out if you're interested. No, I definitely will. That's part of the channel, bro. That's part of my whole vibe. I've been actually wanting to try out an MMO from back in the day as well. Like, I was thinking about trying Guild Wars. That one came out around World of Warcraft. I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy X, because that came out in 2001 as well, I think. Pretty sure. Who remembers Age of Conan? No, Age of Conan is still a thing, I think. It's like a survival MMO, right? I will drop you a message, PM. Oh, please do. Love to hear it. I'm excited because, yes. Oh, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I hear good things about Age of Conan, or at least I did. It's been a while since I played. I think my friend showed it to me. I played it a couple times, and then I didn't do it. Shoulda, though. I should probably switch to Blizzard Rank 1. Well, we'll see. 28 damage, that's all? That's some fucking bullshit. There we go. Make it rain, bitches. Anyway, what class have you guys always wanted to try? For me, it was Warrior. I've got a level 20 Warrior alt right now in this on this server. Which ones did you guys want to? Have you guys wanted to always play? It's 4 a.m. here in Spain. See you guys. Oh man, yeah, you better get to sleep. Thanks so much for hopping on for a little bit. Appreciate it. And thanks for the gifts again. Ah, fuck. Yeah, because like I said, I've always been kind of intimidated by Warrior. I don't know. There's just so much to know, but I realized that Warrior and not so much to know. You got to hit the right button at the right time. I mean, that's all classes. I get it, right? But it's far more punishing, I feel like, with Warrior. Well, I tell you, this rank 1 Blizzard, I could do a lot more. Doesn't cost so much. But yeah, I have a level 20 Warrior. I've been doing my homework, been doing it quite a bit, and been having fun with it. I haven't played him in a couple weeks now, but I sure had fun when I did play him. So I'm excited to see if I can tank more. I really like the idea of tanking. And I have tanked in the past, even though I was pretty bad at it back in TBC. But oh shit, man, I'm totally out of mana right now. Spencer, hey, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Bro, it took me 3 months to level the 30 to 45. It's taken me about that. Oh, you're saying, bro, it took me. Yeah, it did. But there was some other family stuff that were going on that you might have not have known about or realized. Like, dude, there was some crazy shit that went down in IRL. I tell you what. So that was a big reason. Also, I'm a dad, so I don't always get to play. I have to schedule my shit out now. I have to schedule my streams out. I used to be able to be like, okay, yeah, we'll just stream every night or just whenever I feel like it. I can't do that as much. But yeah. This is like Blizz, or is it a private server? It is a private server that's like Blizzard, but better in my opinion, in a lot of ways anyway. Which one? I play a few. This is Turtle WoW. This is the best one. This is the best private server. Warmane's fun too, but Ice Crown's pretty toxic. It's pretty fucking toxic server. I think I understand why. I mean, they've been doing things for like 13 years. And so they just don't have patience for new players. I love Turtle WoW. Yeah, I'm having a fucking blast, honestly. I recommend it to anybody. Unless you're a retail Andy, and then I'd be like, well, I don't think you're gonna like it. Dorian, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well tonight. We're just vibing. Server starts server reset in 2 minutes though. That's the sucky part. But we're killing mobs, getting experience. That's all that matters, right? 2 level 25s ish. Got a level 23 warrior, and I think a 25 hunter. Oh wow, you're an alcoholic, bro. You get to level 25, you're like, nah, I think it's time for a new. I think it's time for a new character. No, I get it, dude. I'm the same fucking way. I've just been trying to go hardcore with this guy because I've been really trying to I've been really trying. you know, to be good, at least decent at the game, because I really don't want to do some other stuff. Wait, server restart canceled. Restart in 5 minutes. Oh my god. Hey, dude, exactly. As soon as I get bored, I'm like, go play something new. What's the XP rate? It's normal Blizzard like. However, rested XP is very easy to come by. Now, it depends on the server you're on. If you're on the PvP server, it's times 5 or 3. I can't remember. Something like that. Okay, so I guess we got 5 more minutes. Thank God. I have a 60 warrior, a 60 hunter, a 32 mage, 38 rogue, and a 30 paladin. Wow, you've been going to work on PvP. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit, not as much. On the PvP server, I assume you meant. But yeah, then it's not so bad. Because the XP rate's a lot higher. Lord Revan? Oh, fuck. That's a sweet name. What's up? Love that game. Well, Darth Revan is what I guess what I was thinking of. Lord Revan works too. This game is PC or phone? Oh, it's 100% PC. It's always been PC. I mean, I have a PC monitor. I thought it would have been obvious, but, you know, it's okay. Is it just a realm secret? Realm select? It depends. Lord Evan, hey, thanks so much for the chili. Appreciate it. This Ambershire realm? No, this is the legacy realm. This is Nordinar. It's a lot of fun. I kind of sometimes wish I was on Ambershire, though. I'd certainly have dungeon queues would be a lot less. A lot less. Gotcha. But yeah, we still have fun here. I've got a guild too, so it's not so bad. Is there a subscription to pay for the game? Not for Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW is free. Because it kind of has to be. All private servers are free. Now, there are things that you can pay for in the game, but you don't have to do those things. Because I'm on Northern, I believe. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I miss. So Ambershire came out not too long ago. Ambershire came out, what, 2 months ago? I think it was in August or September. Yeah, it was in August, the end of August. Fuck, that was actually a little bit more ago than I realized. Man, time really flies, man. But yeah, I was there the day it happened. It was pretty sweet. Just a different realm, different client. I mean, for the PvP versus the other one, is it a different realm or a different download? No, it's not a different download. You just go onto the same. Like, if you want to play on the PvP server, you just switch to the PvP. You don't have to do a whole new thing. These characters are listed are also on Ambershire. So around the time I got a new job and haven't been able to really play. Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, Ambershire is a lot of fun. Spencer, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard, man. Good to have you. Oh, that was a very smart move. I like the way that tank pulled. That was very nice. Art McCool, hey, thanks so much for the sharing the live. Appreciate it. That is the best way, one of the best ways you can support me. Sharing the live so other peoples can discover me. Other peoples. I really like the overlay you got going at Crazy Vibes for sure. Thanks, man. I try to conjure that, you know. I'm a mage. I conjure nostalgia. At least that's what I try to do. Some people say I do. Well, okay, I do a good job at it. I can just own it now. Well, I have the headphones off right now because I was taking off my hoodie because for some reason it's fucking hot in this room. That's right, because it was actually a pretty warm day today. No, dude, it's been fucking cold lately here in the Midwest. But we had like a really warm day. I washed my truck. Felt like summer again almost. So, yeah. But, Spencer, yeah, I appreciate what you're saying. Appreciate that. Work hard on that. You do Twitch too, Kick? So, yeah, I'm on the green channel. The Kick. And YouTube. I do not do Twitch. Not my thing. Here we go. Server reset. Gotcha, same user? Yeah. Yes, PlayerOneDad. You can also find in link in bio. I got a link tree. It's an official link tree. You can find me on all the different platforms there. I'll throw a sub and a follow then for sure. Yeah. Go be sure to check out a couple of my YouTube videos. I have not posted on YouTube in way too fucking long, but I get to it when I get to it. Pokebear, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'll throw you a sub follow. Yeah. I don't know how long these these ones take. Says success, but it's not coming through. Looks like sometimes our server resets really quick. Sometimes it takes like 10-15 minutes. But either way, we'll still be on here. On Turtle WoW, I don't like that you have to get a mount on every character you have. I mean, that's classic in general. It's not just Turtle WoW. Old CRT monitor, I miss them. Me too. I'm trying to get an actual one in IRL. Yeah. This guy, if it works, he's selling it for $10. I'm praying that it works. He's like, I've never turned it on. I'm like, oh my God, $10 for a CRT monitor would be amazing. But we'll see. Usually a couple of minutes. Oh, okay. Instead of sharing it across all your characters, which they should do. Session expired. I mean, would that really respect the spirit of Classic? I don't know. But yeah, so that way they didn't have to purchase one every time. You'd still have to meet the level requirement, but I see what you're saying. I think it's important to meet the level requirement. And then you can have the mount. But honestly, I really do like walking in the world. It makes me feel like it's a huge game. And it really is. I mean, it's a giant map. It's not like Daggerfall. Jesus, you guys see how big Daggerfall? Dude, that game was crazy. You guys remember that game? Is this a real COT monitor that you're using? It's actually not. This is just an overlay, bro. But I am working on that as we speak. I've got a buyer. I mean, I am the buyer. I've got a seller that I think doesn't know what he has, and I think I'm going to get it for cheap, so I'm hoping. Do you prefer Turtle WoW or regular Classic? Turtle WoW 100%. I am a Turtle WoW Andy. Pretty much. I am a Turtle WoW defender. I'm a Turtle WoW supporter. I'm a Turtle WoW super fan. But I'm not part of the team whatsoever. Although some of my viewers are part of the Turtle WoW team. I got a subscriber on YouTube that's part of the Turtle WoW team. So I feel pretty special. Never tried it, been wanting to though. Yeah, it's good stuff. And honestly, I think now is a really great time to do it. Play on Ambershire. We'd love to see on Nordinar, but Ambershire, I think you'd have a better time. It's a newer server. It's a fresher server, so queues are going to be a lot less. Ryan, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. And there's more people playing on Ambershire right now. Yo, old school. Wow. Fuck class do you play? I love playing Druid. Yeah, I have a level 45 mage. I'm having a blast. So yeah, how long have you been playing WoW? Well, that's a complicated question. I've been playing ever since Wrath of the Lich King, essentially. But, I mean, I was too poor to really play, so when I played on Wrath of the Lich King, all I really did was walk around. Fucking love this view. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. 10-4, I'll keep you in mind, man. No, seriously, keep it in mind. Yeah. Check out turtle-wow.org. It's amazing. So they're doing maintenance on the server. Oh, but we're back. We're back. Hopefully they didn't reset the dungeon. Crossing my fingers. We'll see. The goblin brainwashing machine allows you to reset your talents. Oh, here we are. Oh, and it broke up our group too? Bro. Frostmaids and Shadow Priest are my favorite. Frostmage is fun. That's what I play right now. I play kind of a balance between AoE and single target, so that way solo play isn't always terrible. We're getting the band back together. I thought I was about to see some RuneScape. You know, it does look a lot like RuneScape. I will admit, I think it looks a little better than RuneScape personally. I like the style of World of Warcraft, but if I zoom out like this looks pretty much exactly like fucking RuneScape. So, I loved it for PvP. PvP was a lot of fun in Classic. Open world PvP was something else. I remember my aunt and uncle actually playing in this area, and they would get gonked all the time, dude. It fucking sucked. I live for PvP. I think you can solo zombies as a mage at this level. I think I can too. People have been telling me that. I gotta try it out, but I'm not sure if they fixed that glitch in Turtle WoW. Not glitch. I don't think they fixed that though. But I have no idea. The Zelfaric, yep, sure is. Yeah, I played way back in vanilla, quit, and Wrath of the Lich King came out. That's exactly what my aunt and uncle did. Yeah, they were they quit in Wrath of the Lich King, but they played from vanilla. They had a great old time. 4 years. No, I'm very excited to do this dungeon. It's been a while. I mean, not been a while. I like doing this dungeon. These runs are fun for me. But yeah, I hear that you can solo it. I'm not sure you can in Turtle WoW now. I'm gonna try it out. I'm excited to try because that'd be good. I hear it's a good way to get gold. But I'm super. I feel like I'm super new to classic World of Warcraft, especially after level 35. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm very excited. Nonetheless, I'm excited to play the old stuff. Is Turtle WoW the same as classic? Well, no, it's classic plus, so it's got a whole lot of new dungeons, raids. They got 2 new races. They have so much more content, but they with the spirit of classic, you know. It's a lot of fun. Mate, somebody was giving me likes. I appreciate it. I can't always see the likes. Thanks for them though. One of the best ways you can support me is tapping that like button for sure. They're going to TBC. Yeah, so the official realms are, but Turtle WoW is not like that. They just add new content to the vanilla game. So it's a vanilla plus server essentially. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, officials moving to TBC very soon. I hear by the end of the year they're going to be opening up the gate. That's just what I hear. Samano Elike from brother. Oh man, I don't know what. Sorry, I don't know what that means. I feel so stupid sometimes being a streamer and looking at a comment and going like, bro, man, beats me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do add-ons work on it on CurseForge? Unfortunately, not on CurseForge, but there's plenty of guides. I can teach you how to do it. It's really not that complicated. There's a website that you go to. It's like some like addons.turtlewow.org, and you can get all of the add-ons you need. The ones that you don't need are on GitHub, and the links are all there. So it's really not hard to install add-ons. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you finally install the ones that you want, it's over after that. Because I hear it's free to play. Oh, it is free to play. It has to be free to play. It's a private server, so yeah. Barnisha, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome, new traveler. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill. Happy to have you. Pull up a chair, grab some mead, drink to good vibes. Warrior is still one of those I won't do healing. I'm not a healer, but I definitely want to try Warrior for real, like actually do it. Cancel my sub, my WoW sub. I'm gonna say because of Turtle WoW. Do it. It'll make him so mad. Can you imagine the guy that's reading all the feedback and he sees people saying they're canceling their WoW subscription because they moved to Turtle WoW? God, that'd be funny. Can you imagine that guy? Son of a bitch. What, Carl? Oh, another fucking guy. Seriously, dude? Chill out. No, come on, man. We worked so hard on this game. Only for people to quit for a private server that's free? God damn it. Anyway, I'm wondering if that's how they can sue Turtle WoW. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time suing it. They're gonna try. They're gonna really try, but I don't. It's gonna be hard. Jonathan, hey, thanks so much for sharing the live. It's one of the best ways you can support me, because if you like what's going on here with the live and the nostalgic vibes, then chances are your friends will too. So appreciate you sharing the live. I really do want to try. No, I am going to do this full time one day. And every time you share that live button, it helps me get closer and closer to that goal. So I appreciate it. I'm wondering how they. I'm wondering how Turtle WoW does it not get copyright strike. Well, here's how they do it. So essentially, they are working outside of the United States, outside of California, outside of really the jurisdiction of any court system in the U.S. So that helps a lot, because if you want to sue somebody in a different country, you can, but you also have to abide by the laws of those and the rules and regulations of those countries. It makes it a lot harder to prosecute somebody who's from a different country. So that's how they do it. And they host their servers in a different country for the exact same reason. So it's not like it's hosted in somewhere in Europe, but we don't actually know. They hide their IP, and so that's how they get away with it. And the truth be told, they recently they do pretty good at it. I mean, I've been really impressed with the way they've handled themselves. And they even wrote an open letter to Blizzard saying, "Hey, we want to be a part of an official server. It's not like we don't want to be official. It's just that Blizzard doesn't allow for a place where we can exist, where fans of the game can create new content for it. There's music, composers, radio DJ hosts, fucking graphic artists who are a part of this team who just do it for the love of the game, for the most part. I'm sure some of them get paid, but I guarantee you not all of them do. Most of them don't. LOL, they are smart to hide Blizzard because they can attack the servers, I bet. Yeah, I mean, they're trying openly right now. I can make it. This guy's always asking me for water. a trade? Because I got water. Oh, he's probably wondering, like, why I have no mana. Because I haven't been, he's just been moving, and so that's my heart. It's the hardest. It's like the biggest crutch with mage. You know, it's a mana regulation. That's what it's all about. But I'm not always good at it. Casual, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Your name is very appropriate for the kind of vibe that I create here. So happy to see it. Oh, geez, 2% drop rate. Severed heart. It's not really mine, but I'll definitely grieve for it. There's a fire on your desk. Oh, I know. It's my eternal fire. Don't worry. I got it under control. I'm a mage, you see, so that's how it works. Yeah, but Turtle WoW really does. They want to be official, and I don't blame them. They should be official. I really wish that I think classic World of Warcraft is the perfect medium for creative content made by fans. A lot like how GTA roleplay servers work and Minecraft servers. Oh, fuck. I brought this mob. My bad. Fuck. Whoopsie. But yeah. Okay, we need to destroy this. It's over. Fuck's sake. Stop moving. Ah, damn it. Sorry. Fuck. I fucked up bad. Oh my god. I brought in so many mobs. Oh no. CS the caster, Brody. Lou, not even close. Hey, man, what's up? Good to see you. Man, somebody needs to kill Clothy over here. Wow, I felt like a jackass. I thought I almost killed the fucking party there. That was totally my bad. I aggroed the shit out of everybody and didn't even notice. Oh well. Welcome in, guys. But seriously though, I'd love to know what's your guys' favorite what's your guys' class you guys always wanted to play? I've always wanted to play Warrior, but I've been a little bit intimidated on Classic, but it looks so much fun. Like being a Fury Warrior looks so much fun to do. So that's me. But I'm curious to what you guys think of, like, what's that? I'm playing Mage right now. Mage is a lot of fun. I do like the survivability of Mage, but more importantly, I just like doing huge amounts of magic damage. It's just fun. And yeah, they say glass cannon, but man, I feel more like a god, really. Sometimes, especially AoE, and that's what I do with Frost. Fury Warrior was fun to play. Yeah, so I hear. And I really want to try it sometime. That'd be amazing. I mean, I've got a warrior right now who is he's a prot warrior. Cause I want a tank too. Old school raids, I love it. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how we do around here. Want a level of Frost Mage though? Yeah. I've been leveling this Frost Mage. Been having a fun time doing it too. Feel like I'm learning my class really well. Oh shit. What you running there? A Pentium? No. It's just an overlay. But yeah, kind of like one dude. I'm about to find a Concore CRT monitor. I found one the other day. I found a seller who's got one, and he's gonna see if it works. If it works, I'm buying it. It's an hour away from me, but I will take the drive for how much he's selling it for. It's worth it, dude. Rain, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you. Oh yeah. Yep, it's true. It's definitely one of my favorite dungeons, just because it is outside and it's just like ruins of Mayan ruins or some shit. Like I just love that. Mana. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Leroy Jenkins. Wait, did he just go in there? That's such a funny clip, dude. Everybody remembers that clip. And if they don't remember it, they know of it. Classic, yep. That's what it was all about back then. Back when Mushinimas were a thing. People making little movies on YouTube with WoW, their WoW characters. They still do that to this day, but man, the internet was such a smaller internet back then. A lot of people don't understand, like, do you guys all know that World of Warcraft basically has the same player base as they did back in Wrath of the Lich King? And it's not for the reasons you think. They just said that they have 9 million people playing their game. That's pretty fucking close to what we had in Wrath of the Lich King, but the only difference is that World of Warcraft doesn't have a monopoly on the fucking gaming industry anymore. Not a monopoly, they just don't have a threshold on the market anymore. So gaming's a lot bigger than it used to ever be. Like, gamers were such an abstraction, you know. There was not very many gamers back in the day. You guys remember those times? Fuck. Where like it was nerdy to be a gamer. It was considered like a bad hobby. But man, I tell you, when World of Warcraft, when there was 10 million players, that was really, really significant, because they had Blizzard had most of the market. Definitely had most of the PC market. And so, yeah, I mean, it was very significant. 10 million. Now it's not that impressive. So, love your analysis of it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was just an interesting time. It's a time in video game history that I will never forget and will never be forgotten. But also, it's a time in history that really you have to be a product of it. I mean, I was kind of a product of it, but not as much as I wanted to be. But I was certainly a part of the culture back then, because my aunt and uncles were cultures. Were a part of the culture. Really just my one aunt, and then all my uncles were all nerdy gamers. Grantler. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. When did you first start playing WoW, and what was your first character? So my very, very, very first character, I don't really remember, because it was just my aunt and uncle let me play for a little bit on their PC. It was like the greatest day of my life. They let me play on their account. But after that, I played a hunter. That was my first character on Wrath of the Lich King. I missed that time so much. Yeah. There, where it was more underground. Yeah, a lot more gamers were underground. It was just kind of like this hobby that, you would talk about you'd find people in your friends group. Yeah. Damn that totem quest. Yeah. I started the tail end of vanilla as a shaman. Nice. I bet it was fun though. Hi friend. Hey, what's up? My first character was a holy healer back in 2006, I guess. Oh wow. So that would have been on the turning point of between classic vanilla and TBC. TBC came out in November of 2006. So you must have been in that transition. A lot of new players were back started right then. Mage drink water. Oh my god, I kept forgetting. Whoopsie. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I should not have done that. Hopefully the tank aggroed him by now. Nope, there's still more. Oh fuck. No, get away from me. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I gotta guess. No cone. Damn that water. Yeah, hi friend. My character was a holy healer. I wish I was doing this so bad. I fear my life will never end. Return to me. Yeah, just get lost in it, or just watch me. Either one. All pie. Hey, what's up? Oh man, we're all dead. Rank 1 Blizzard, come on now. Wow, that was Oh yeah, yeah. I have rank 1 Blizzard on because otherwise they aggro too much. It just depends. But dude, I wipe on that boss all the fucking time. It annoys the fuck out of me. I don't know what's going on with it. I played Affliction Warcraft during Warlock during TBC and Wrath, and it was great watching 7 dots tick down. Yeah, I bet that was satisfying. Plus, you get to have a pet, which is really nice, or a demon. It's really nice for leveling. I love leveling a warlock. Although I never could get past like a certain point. Like I never maxed out a warlock before. Maybe one day I should. I mean, they're not much different from a mage, other than those dots, I mean, it's the same reason why people like Shadow Priest. That's the only priest I could ever get around. But dude, I'm not a priest guy. I'm just not. So what is this? I don't know classic. What's still going on? Oh, well, so this is a little bit confusing to you because this is might be a little bit confusing. So what I'm playing is actually Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW is a private server. Was the vanilla plus server that has like 2 new races, tons new dungeons and raids, class balances, so every class feels viable. Just tons of good stuff. So things are going really good. In the classic scene, they're moving to TBC on the anniversary realms. So that's what's going on with there. And then classic era realms have been dead for 2 years, pretty much. So True JC Drogi, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Cool Hands Luke, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Buff up. Need a buff up. Hold on. Buffing up. I always forget to do that, so. But anyway. Yeah, I would love to play tanking in Classic, but man, it's brutal. I wonder how tanking would be in Turtle, though. Because of the class balances, I bet it's a little bit better. I bet it's less brutal. 2 new bosses here, Rule? Yeah. They're pretty sweet. The one we keep fucking dying on. So there's this one, and then there's this. No, this one. This one and this one. Those are the 2 new ones. They're fun to play for sure. God, I love the aspect of the fucking pack. Holy shit. I mean, technically, we could use our mounts, though, here. I just feel like I'm running so fast. I love it. Druid tanking shaman 5-man dungeon is pretty simple, honestly. Dude, I can't believe that. Yeah, shamans can tank in this fucking game. 5-man dungeons are pretty sure. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of shamans when you said that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, yeah, maybe I'll be a druid. But no, I'm going to be... I really want to do a warrior tank. Because I've always been intimidated by warrior, but, you know, I think it's not that bad. I just need to learn some stuff. I got to use my HP as a weapon or as a blocker. You know, it's a lot like mage, you know. Only you get hit all the time instead of none of the time. Hardest tank at the moment? Oh, is it really? Tanks really need a threat buff? Oh, that sucks. If that's the case, that kind of blows. I mean, I'm pretty tricky. I know how to pull aggro sometimes. I mean, I've done it before. Or I'm able to pull aggro. But, you know, if... This is the problem with warriors, too, because that makes it more geared-centered, and I don't love that. Not a geared-centered guy. I mean, I don't always love geared, but, yeah, I mean, that's essentially what you want. You want your gear to be, like, so insanely high that the dungeon... that you do so much damage that doesn't matter. This is actually so cool. Oh, thanks so much, Kinos. Kino? No, Kizo. Paladin and Druid are the best, but warriors still tanks are the least damage. Really? Maybe I'll just be a Fury Warrior and do so much damage that I just aggro the shit out of them. Is that possible? Just have top tier gear all the time? So are mages different in Turtle WoW? Slightly. I feel like mages are more... So I'm a frost mage. And I feel like there's more options in your talents for single target even when you're a frost AoE target, main. Like that, I really like that. So like you get icicles, which is like this really awesome single target. I'm doing it right now. This, I don't think you have this in classic. At least I don't remember it. So yeah, pretty fun. Yeah, Fury Warrior is top threat tank. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I figured they would be. By the way, what you're saying, I don't. I don't fully know the meta. Okay, I've done a lot of research on YouTube. I know enough to like know what I'm talking. I know what people are talking about. I don't think I'm still definitely gonna try. I mean, I have an alt right now, but honestly, I might move over to Ambershire. That'd be a shame because I've actually got some. I've got like 20 hours with that character. Damn it! Keep forgetting to fucking drink water. Especially when we're just moving. What's the population there? Oh, sorry, I forgot to answer that earlier. So the population on here is about 6,000 players. The population on Ambershire is about 10,000. That's the brand new. And then I believe the PvP server, Telebeam or whatever, that one has about 4,000 players. So pretty decent. I love the overlay so much. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Iva. Ilva. Man, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. But thanks so much. Okay. I am being dumb. I need to drink water. Right now, I'm doing so little damage. Oh, geez. Love the overlays. Do you actually have a snack and a pop on you? No, but you can take what's on the screen if you'd like. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Are you dyslexic by chance? Oh, totally, dude. I joke about it all the time. Olivia, just without the O. Oh, okay. I see. Nope. See, that's not gonna help me. Olivia. Okay, got it. No, actually, that did help. I don't know why. But yeah, no, I'm totally just like, it's pretty obvious. Horde Life, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Nukem. Yeah. Doing so much damage. Dota. This part kind of feels like Dota, doesn't it? No, this is obviously classic World of Warcraft, bro. Obviously. Crix OZ. Crixoz. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. My God, I have so much to pick up, but I've got to drink. What expansion did you quit retail WoW? Cataclysm. I technically did a free trial of Mists of Pandaria back in 2010, I believe that was. No, that's 2012. Sorry, 2012. In 2012, I did a free trial for Mists of Pandaria, so that's when I quit. Sugar Bumps, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Nicola, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, I've got like 25% of my level experience in this dungeon. That's not bad. And we're only not even halfway through yet. Pretty fucking decent. But yeah, so yeah, I try to play like it's 2005, and what I mean by that is I just mean like pretty I think most for me I realize that most people are casual gamers just in general, but I've been so entrenched by the YouTube culture that I see so many hardcore full-time gamers, but most players, you know, they're just like me. They're dads. They're fucking got a full-time job. They got kids. They don't have a whole lot of time, and so I realized that there was a lot of people back then that didn't have a whole lot of time too. There's a lot of casuals back in the day, and being 60 was considered to I mean, it's considered to be quite the achievement back then. You know, if you really think about it, it was only 2.5 years of vanilla. It was from beginning of 2004 to 2006 at the end of 2006. So yeah, you basically had 2.5 years in vanilla. And if you just if you were a dad and you were slow and you didn't do much, you may have not had a level 60, or maybe you were an alcoholic. So I try to play like those vibes of when it was just a game, you know? That's how I play. And casual. That's me. Just saw your stream and you're right. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys can vouch for me. Like, there were so many casual players. One of my uncles was one of them. So my uncles would play with each other. So I had like 2 uncles that would play with each other. And they, the one uncle, man, dude, I tell you, man, he was super casual. And and I'm pretty sure he role played too. Quite a bit. Chromicraft? No, this is Turtle WoW. I took me probably a year to get to level 70. I don't think I even remember. Yeah, it takes a while. I guarantee you in high school, I graduated high school in 2005. Oh, man. That would have been the perfect time to start World of Warcraft, bro. That would have been amazing. I was just thinking about this game today because I feel like I got a gaming laptop for a couple months. I got a gaming laptop a couple months ago. You don't even need a gaming laptop to play Turtle WoW or even play Classic WoW in general. Dude, Classic WoW is the least demanding game on your hardware of all time, dude. They optimized the shit out of things back then. I swear to God, you could run this fucking thing on a toaster. Is it going to look like a potato? Yes, but you're going to be able to play. That was pretty sweet. I just wish more optimization would be valued now. It's no longer valued as much as it used to be. Nina, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. 2005 was the perfect time to start playing WoW. Fail college, lol. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck college. No, just take a break for 3 years. Don't get a minimum wage job in 2005. If I were to go back, this is what I would do. Go to 2005, get a minimum wage job, live in my mom's basement, and just play World of Warcraft from 2005 to 2010. Take 5 years and then go, I can do college later. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? College isn't even, most of the time, not even worth it here in America. So, like, fuck it. What's up, man? How's the stream? Doing well. Doing fantastic. We're having a lot of fun. Doing his Zolfaric run. Was into Command and Conquer in Age of Empires. Oh, I loved Age of Empires. Oh, do you guys remember Battle for Middle-earth, too? God damn, that game was so good. It was such a fun RTS game. It's basically Wrath of Lich. It was basically It was basically Warcraft 3 only with a Lord of the Rings skin on it. It was fucking amazing. I still play that game. In fact, during COVID, I figured out how to get that game through acquiring it through specific means. But anyway, I won't get into it. I found a way to do that, and so I just played with my brothers for hours during COVID playing that old game. Such nostalgic for me. Warcraft 3 custom games still stick, but Reforged ruined everything. Blizzard loves ruining stuff. They sure do. They sure fucking do. See, Blizzard, so for those of you who don't know, Blizzard, this is actually a really good story. Interesting story. Blizzard did custom maps back in the day for Warcraft 3, and one of their players, one of these map guys, these custom map editors, decided that it would be a good idea to basically created a whole genre of gaming called the mobile game, MOBA gaming. So Dota 2 was born off of a custom map. Blizzard lost a ton of money doing that, and then when they made Reforged, they said, you don't own any maps you create. So that way they could protect that. So that way nobody could ever create another empire like Dota. That's why they stopped doing it. It's fucking bullshit. And that wasn't even the worst part of Reforged. Don't even get me started. Now, I wanted to play WoW so bad just because your stream bought some downtime. I'm only going to find a server. It's maintenance. Oh, no. No, it's not on maintenance now. I mean, we're back up, so. It happens, though. Don't give it a second chance. Oh, it was down for 6 hours today. So I just had the hot fix. Fuck, that is long. Sorry about that, man. It's up now. And get the HD mod. I know. You keep telling me that. I haven't forgotten. The only reason why I don't is because it's for the stream, you know. But I do want to do it. Kill RU. Oh, my bad. Razu. I didn't realize that was the first guy you're supposed to kill. Now, I'm from Germany, Europe, Germany. Oh, shit. Fuck, man. So, yeah, I was just done during the day, huh? Yeah, I started playing WoW because of you. I bought the $15 a month subscription. Can't find your server. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't. Bro. Oh, no. Dude, I play Turtle WoW, bro. It's free. Oh, no. Yeah, dude, Turtle WoW's a private server. Man, I had no idea. You should have told me. I would have helped you out. Just personally message me. I'll help you. Guy, poor bastard, bought a $15 a month subscription. How to play? Just go to Turtle WoW, dude. Hold on. Let me help you out. Turtle-wow.org. Okay. Oh, man, I feel bad for you, dude. It's okay. You can still have fun on those anniversary servers. Oh, can we not get up here? What the fuck? Come on. Come on, we can get up here. Come on. I've done it before. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, he got it. Am I going to be able to get it? Let's see. That's so funny, dude. I'm sorry. I actually really love this. The nostalgic is real right now. Definitely hit the follow. Oh, thanks so much. Yep. Thanks for the follow. Do you play RuneScape? No, but I hear really good things about old school RuneScape. Hold on. Guys, I gotta focus. I'll get on chat in just a second. Come on. There we go. I made it. The shoulders dropped. Sick. Yeah. That was lucky, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna watch this guy where he's going. Yeah, with the lawsuit, I think they're gonna. Do you think they're gonna release 2.0? I have no idea. Yet to be seen. Turtle WoW is sick. Around won't. Turtle WoW will stick around and won't have devs outside of Russia. Yeah, that's essentially the problem. I think they tried. Blizzard claimed they found a dev in the U.S., but he's claiming he's not one. Spam polymorph the next mob while tanking hitting it. Oh, it's probably a good idea actually. What's the mount speed on Turtle? Damn, I can't remember. So basically, you get this turtle, and I don't really know how it works exactly, but it's a percentage of whatever your level is. That's how Turtle WoW works. But you can also buy just the original classic World of Warcraft stuff. Blood, let me give you some. You go gold for a mount. Writing Turtle is so slow. It's a little. It's a little slow, but I've got the gold. Honestly, I really do. I have like 250 gold. Most of it, which was donated by viewers. So like I can get it. I'm like I have a hard time spending money on this game. Which WoW is this? This is vanilla plus server, so it's vanilla. Mount speed is double times your level. Oh. 0.5 for your level, beginning at level 18. Okay, yeah, thanks for the... So, yeah. It's pretty slow. But I really, honestly, I don't mind. It's not been bothering me. I've got a lot of flight paths. So... Crunchy Toto. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Man, what a username. Your username sounds gross. Did you do the Zilfaric new boss yet? Not yet. I have done it. Last time I did this, I did it. But it's been a while again. That's what I was aiming for. Well, you nailed it, dude. That's funny. Okay, there we go. I know, I keep forgetting to do polymorph. I'm so bad at it. I need to do it more, especially now. Like right now here. Oh, he's immune. Of course he is. Oh, shit. For a second, I thought they were... Whoopsie. Anyway, what do you guys play in class? What do you guys play? Which version of World of Warcraft do you guys play? I know some of you guys play Turtle, but I've been thinking about trying retail, but I know the kind of bullshit they're going to be pulling. I just know it. I know it's going to be over monetized. And it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to turn into pay to win. It basically is pay to win when you consider the WoW token and RMTing and shit. But, yeah, anyway. But I've been wanting to try retail because I've been thinking about so much about player housing and seeing. I just want to check it out. I want to see if it's any good. What does WoW token even do? So the WoW token is this weird... Essentially, it's legal. It makes RMT legal. But the way it works is that you grind up enough gold to purchase a WoW token. I think it's like 4,000 some shit. 400,000 gold, some shit on retail. And that is enough to purchase a subscription, right? So the WoW token is essentially an in-game currency that gives you that you can transfer gold into playtime. So how people do it is that they buy... how it makes it legal RMT, or makes it really easy to... is people just buy the WoW token and people will exchange it for gold to you rather than to Blizzard. So yeah, that's basically how it works. It's a total scam, and it makes the game worse, and it creates bots. Oh shit! Forgot to be in the water. Fuck my life. Oh no, we're good? Wait, it didn't kill me? Wow, that healer was fucking on it. So that's why you jump in the water, see? On this boss. It's one of my favorite bosses. He's kind of a pain in the ass though. Oh no, it's too close. Oh no, we're good. God, for a fucking third time already? Dude, this healer is on it. You see that? He healed me in the air. Wow, what a badass. I love wild tokens. Well, I'm glad you do, Drew. I'm happy for you. I truly think that it's making the game worse. But, you know, it's kind of nice for the individual who wants to like grind out enough gold so they don't have to pay for a subscription. I mean, it's kind of nice. At one point, my arena teammates paid for my subscription because my parents wouldn't. Wow, really? You guys had a bad. I mean, you had not bad. You had an awesome friend group in this fucking game, dude. Dude, just get back up. New boss time. Yep, sure is. That's the next place. Oh, man, I got to rebuff. Oh, shit. I really... Oh, damn it. Turn me into frogs, why don't you? Here, I should polymorph one of these fucking... Here, let me polymorph. These fucking hunters. What a piece of shits. Damn it. Him turning me into a frog reminded me to polymorph myself, though. And look at that. That was actually helpful. I gotta really remember to do that more. Oh, I do not have to fucking want... Oh, man, again? Been a frog most of this fucking battle. I only had 6% damage. It's pathetic. That's okay. We're here to vibe, not to grind. I mean, we're here to vibe and grind, not to meta. So try to play as I would have, maybe not as I try to play as a more intelligent version of myself playing this game from back in the day. Okay, seriously, are they the witch doctors that keep turning me? This is such a cute idea. Thanks so much, Cassie. Appreciate it. Yeah, you got to stand out somehow, you know. And I think bringing nostalgia back to your life is really important. I think a lot of people misunderstand what nostalgia is and what it can do. I think it's got healing properties. I think it can like make you feel like you'll never, be stuck in the past. But there are things about your past that you need to remember, and I think nostalgia does that. Frog spec is OP. Yeah, it sure is. Unfortunately, I started playing in the Shadowlands, so the secondhand nostalgia. So this is secondhand nostalgia to me. It doesn't have to be secondhand if you want to try to play it. See, nostalgia can happen at any, like, it won't be the same, right? But now's a really good time to play classic World of Warcraft. I think anytime it really is, but I think, well, specifically Turtle WoW, if you want to get into it. It's a lot of played. Man, starting in Shadowlands, man, I feel bad for you. Shit. Shadowlands was rough on a lot of people. It's a bad grind. At least that's what I hear. I didn't have first-hand experience, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos about it. People were pissed. Yeah, Turtle WoW has lots of great content. Yep. LOL, lucky I didn't have anything to do to compare with it, so it's normal for me. Well, the thing is, you still feel like a fresh game at least. People would kill. So think about it this way. Classic, nostalgic Andes that play this all the time would kill to be in your position. Being able to play classic World of Warcraft for the first time, it's not the same as it was in 2005, but you can at least get the vibe, you know? Like, people, like, it's kind of like asking me, if you've never played Skyrim, you're asking me, like, I'd be so jealous of somebody who has never played Skyrim before to play Skyrim for the first time. Just think about it that way. I mean, it's kind of how it works. I haven't tried Turtle, but I love Seasons of Discovery. If you play that, let's like Classic Plus. Oh man, you love. Yeah, I know. No, I know all about Seasons of Discovery. Unfortunately, it became just that, a season. It was nothing more, which is really too bad. It had so much more potential than what it got. So, but anyway. This is a new boss, by the way, from Turtle WoW. I remember when official classic servers came out, it was able to jump in and it looked fun. Yeah. I wish I would have started back then. You know, hey, maybe one day we will be able to, you know, with technology and being able to put chips in your brain, you know. You never know. Maybe one day you'll be able to just go back and it'll be 15 minutes had gone by in this time, but 3 years, and you'll be able to live through 2005 to 2008, the peak of World of Warcraft, or 2010 maybe. That'd be sweet. Mage, you're gonna have to hit the boss with fire spells at the beginning. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sounds good. Yeah, this is very cool. I think I'll try Turtle soon. Getting me burnt out in retail right now. Yeah, it's not a great time in retail right now. Definitely give Turtle WoW a shot. I recommend it to anybody. If you want to play on my guild, you can go to in Nordinar. But if you want, but really you'll want to, I don't know. I'd probably recommend Ambershire though. It's a newer server, so there's a lot more players online right now for it. Well, don't need fire spells anymore. Psh, doing tons of damage now. Wow, that was... Oh, this boss. Here we go. I was like, wow, that wasn't much of a boss. I forgot it's this one. I got rank 8 fire, so... Just let me know when I can throw them. Yeah, one of the reasons why I love Turtle WoW is because it's got everything that you love about Classic plus more. How much damage am I doing with this? 385. That's not great. 400. Come on, I want to crit. I'm not going to crit as often on Fireball because I'm not spec'd for it. Cool tome here. Got top DPS for being a dagger druid. Well, I would normally have top DPS if I could use my frost fucking spells. Charter Richardson. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill, brother. Pull up a chair, grab some mead. That too. But we can't talk about that on TikTok. Okay, what's it? Oh, man, that's a nice dagger. That's a nice dagger. Dagger again. People are pissed. They're really wanting something else, I guess. Did I win it? No, I didn't win it. Oh, whoops. Forgot to pick that up. Did I forget to pick something else up? Are we rolling for it? Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, if you want to feel like it's 2005 again, pretty sure to stick around. Let me know what did you guys play Classic back in the day, or? I think most people started. I think Classic World of Warcraft was pretty rare. It was pretty niche back in 04 when it first came out. And not that niche. I mean, Blizzard people knew who Blizzard was. They were like the third largest game company in the world at that time. So people really knew who they were. But people didn't really start playing World of Warcraft probably until TBC, or it was like around 2006, 2005 ish. Halfway through TBC, didn't start max level stuff until Wrath. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people. I didn't do any max level stuff, unfortunately. I just didn't. I didn't. My mom wouldn't have let me have the screen time, and then we were just broke. Launched through Wrath of the Lich King. That's awesome. That was honestly the best. Those were the best times. I started halfway through TBC, didn't start doing, and then went through WoD and stopped. Yeah, a lot of people stopped at WoD. People were pissed at WoD. They were so mad. Are we skipping a boss? Oh, no. We're going on to the second new boss. Just in a different way. We didn't go this way last time. That's a lot of trash mobs you can avoid. It's kind of nice. What server? This is Nordinar on Turtle WoW. I remember almost coming back from WoD looking awesome. It looked awesome in the trailers. Dude, WoD had... Warlords of Draenor had one of the greatest cinematics of all time with World of Warcraft. Go watch that cinematic, dude. It will make you want to play World of Warcraft again. It'll make you want to play a Horde, honestly. I was a big Alliance guy because that's where all my family's was Alliance, but... Turtle WoW's still up after the cease and desist. Yeah, no cease and desist. Well, it's worse than a cease and desist. They're getting sued. But nah, man. They good about keeping. I think they're gonna be just fine. They're good about keeping things under the DL. But they're also really, well, they've been poking the bear a little bit, but I think they'll be fine. Hey, what's up? Good to see you again. Oh, I miss playing. I have played in 3 years, but I played for 15 years prior. Oh, wow. It's a long time. You've basically been playing World of Warcraft since the dawn. Since the beginning, dude. 15 years, that's a long time. I mean, it only came out 20 years ago, so you played like 80% of that. Man, you went through some of the hardest expansions. I like this boss because it brings on these ads, which are fun. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, I should not have done that. That was a stupid move. Luckily, these aren't elites. Oh, but there's a lot of them. Oh, shit. Did too much damage. Now they're coming after me. I just can't stop doing big damage. Started when I was 10. LOL. That's awesome, dude. Dude, when I was 10, this game came out. This game came out when I was 10, so I really didn't know what I was doing. 2005 didn't have that Mountain Dew. Okay, technically not, if you want to be all technical about it. Technically, this Mountain Dew came out in 2010, I believe, during Wrath of the Lich King. Or 11. I can't remember. No, I distinctly remember because I went out to the gas station that day. That was like 2009, I thought. Yeah, it was. 2009 is actually probably more accurate. This place just keeps going. Wow. So much extra content. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the new, there was that boss and this boss, the two new bosses. Looks dope. What looks dope? I'll equip the broadsword. Oh, somebody one of the. Now we're talking. Oh, damn, that does look like a good sword. Yeah, so bingo bango. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Long time no see. I think my headphones died. Dude, I got like 1/3 of my XP bar. Dude, I play this dungeon 2 more times and I will ding again. Adam, hey, thanks for the follow. What's up? We back, baby. Yep, that's right. We are. Hey, just wanted to let you know your desk is on fire. Yeah, no, it's an eternal fire. Don't worry though, I got it under control. Don't worry, ma'am. I've got it under control. I think I said that quote right. I have random quotes that just happen in my head. It's kind of like a weird thing. Hearthing out. Oh, I thought people were gonna stick around. Oh, okay, I guess not. All right. Hey, I play WoW too. Retail? Oh, okay, nice. I've been thinking about starting retail only because the player housing, but okay, it's not the only reason. It does seem as though retail's pretty chill. It really is, but after a while, they just do the minimum amount of content. That's the problem. They just kind of they sprinkle it in, and then you just get bored. So yeah. Brill, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Y'all running again? Can I go this way without totally getting wrecked? I'm out. I don't mind running again. But I have to. How do I get out of here without fucking dying? Queue's taking a while since back in the day. Yeah. Usually retail is 3 months, then back to classic. Yep, exactly. It's pathetic. It shouldn't work that way, by the way. At least I don't think so. With retail, you mean you're paying $15 a month? Come on. Give me something. Oh, if you want something to play, go back to class, go to class, and then come back. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Used to pop a few seconds, every few seconds. Yeah. It depends on the server you're at. $15 a month seems insane now. Well, it was really super expensive back then. I mean, people really didn't like the idea of spending $15. Dude, it was a killer for a lot of people. I didn't care. I wanted to spend the money. I didn't give a shit. But I didn't have the money, so I still drink Monster while playing retail. Dope. Keeping it real, brother. Keeping it real since 2005. Haven't played in a few years. Lots of new content. Needs since my last update. New update nearly live in beta now. Yeah. With the midnight release, right? Looks pretty cool. What in the world is this setup? It looks super cozy. Yeah, it's what I try to do. It's what I try to do. It's just one of them things, man. I try to create. I conjure nostalgia. What can I say? Adam, yeah. Or check out Turtle WoW too. You definitely can. Midnight looks fun and all, but I don't know, man. I'm worried. I'm worried about that player housing currency that was leaked. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It might be good, but I don't know. I just don't know. I really have no way of knowing if it'll be good or not. I would be able to play like 30 minutes a day max, so I'm playing through you. Okay, that works. I know how that is. I have to schedule my time. I basically have to schedule my WoW time. That's how busy I am. Just with family, and I own my own business. I'm in marketing, and so it's I'm a free. No, I'm not even. I won't even say I'm a freelancer. Technically, I am, but I own my own actual marketing firm. It's only me, but no, it's legit. If you're playing like it's 2005, you have to click the buttons with your mouse as much as I did. No. No using keybinds. No way, dude. There's no way. Even back in the day, my uncles taught me better. They were like, nah, man, you're playing wrong. Why are you clicking? Why are you clicking so much? They would say that to me. Quit clicking so much. We didn't care. When I was a kid, dude, all I wanted to do was just run around and fucking kill shit. I did not care. I didn't care about macros or some bullshit. I didn't care about any of that. All I wanted to do is just go in the world, explore shit, and kill shit. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, my friend set me up teaching me keybinds from day one. Good. That's the way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Macro is good for running multiple tunes. I bet it is, because, like, if you can't remember a rotation, you just hit the macro. Makes sense. So I was checking on some things. I have like 50 tunes or so. Yeah, especially retail, man. It makes it super easy and fun to make alts. It's a lot of fun. I honestly, that was my favorite thing in retail when I played it a year ago. When I played on the War Within, right? Yeah, the War Within. Yeah, that was it. When I was playing on that when it first came out, back in October of last year, I had a lot of fun. That was my favorite thing. It was just making another fucking alt. Lich King? No, this is Turtle WoW, so it's Vanilla Plus. I understand why you would say that because of the turtle, but Turtle WoW is a different beast. Dizani? Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah, okay, man. Yep. Oh, hey, he was in our group. Pretty sure. Oh, got a new auction house sold. Nice. Couple pieces of armor. Very helpful. Very nice. I have different tunes, same class, running different specs. Horde, Alliance, my favorite. My favorite is Horde. Wow, Adam, man, you really go to work. So you get a turtle walk because you get a turtle mount because it's turtle. Yeah. So, because of the world, because walking's really slow. Turtle Wild decided, hey, why don't we give everybody this turtle, and it's basically a little mount that everybody can get at level 18. It's not much faster, but it's definitely faster than walking, and so everybody gets it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I need to get back into this. Well, Turtle Wild is definitely the best one to get into. As far as I'm concerned, fishing at the fair, swims fast. Oh, I bet. I actually really like fishing. I haven't been good at doing it. Yeah, they literally designed to travel to be slow so you can spend more time paying subscription. Well, I don't know about that. I I think it was more about that the world was big and it felt alive and you could see people walking around rather than always just like, because how it is now, especially with flight, it just feels like you just go from one location to the other, kind of like the whole map just feels like you're going from island to island, and you don't really get to see the world for what it is. um Whereas in where I so I think that was part of it with classic, where yeah, it did take a while to travel around, but you got to absorb the world a lot better. Agree. I've never played vanilla. Turtle was my first experience. Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah, dude. Turtle Wild's great. Love this vibe. Hey, thanks so much, Cryo. Appreciate it. Fish at Moat Ramp at Fair gets free Turtle Wild drop. Oh, that's what you mean. I didn't know you could run the game on older computer. Oh yeah, you definitely can. But I think what you mean though is, yeah. So this is an overlay, but yes, technically you can run it on older hardware still. Even to this day, you can. It's just the client is that slow. It's just how it works. Not slow. Sorry. The client is really old. Old. It is old. And so you're able to run on everything. Plus, Blizzard was really good about optimizing their shit back in the day. You could play on a Mac, you could play on a Linux, you could play on a fucking toaster, for God's sake. I mean, they were amazing. Hard to find these monitors in real life. Oh, totally, dude. I found one that is 50 minutes away from me. And I pray to God the guy's gonna plug it in. I hope it works. It's a screaming good deal right now. Fuck, dude, selling those CRT monitor. I mean, they're going for like $150 on eBay right now. Then to think I threw mine away back in 2013. The fuck? I knew I could run the game on all, but yeah, it was just turn down settings so it runs smoothly. Yeah, basically, graphics will set to cut the lag if you're lagging in the game. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, they were really good about optimizing the game. So like, even if you had shitty hardware, you could just you could still play the game. Teddy says on YouTube 67 dot dot. Oh my God. Oh, Teddy. Using 67. Oh, we good? I used to have the snare on the ground in cities to not lag. Oh, I used to have to stare at the ground so I wasn't lagging. 19-year-old Honda Civic. Yeah, why not? It'll run on that. Yeah, I would stare. It's pretty funny. So you would like literally. But yeah, people don't realize like back in the day, computers were terrible. Okay, they were awful. They weren't like today where they were all like fleshed out and everything's. Computers are kind of bad today too in a different way, but that's because of greedy companies. Not because of it's just because of corporate greed. But back in the day, man, the computers they didn't always run well, and so Blizzard really had to optimize and spend hundreds of hours optimizing it so that it could run on old stuff or crappy shit. Shanks, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you. Okay, I cannot find the charger for my headphones. Where the hell is it? Okay, I gotta turn on my lamp here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Somewhere around here. Nope. Why can I not find it? It's seriously supposed to be like right here. Nope, that's not it. Games just poorly designed now too, and they don't run even on good machines. That's so fucking sad and true. It's so sad to me that like you can have the greatest PC in the fucking well, I think it's actually kind of funny. You can have the greatest PC in the fucking world, and because they're terrible at optimizing it, you know, they just or you can even have like a subpar machine, right? Like that's just maybe it's a couple years old, but it's decent, you know. And then you put in there and it's like, oh fuck. The PS5 giveaway is next. I'm gonna win it. Oh well, I hope you do, buddy. But yeah, can you imagine playing a brand new game and then all of a sudden you realize you can't play it because you bought it on Steam and because they can't optimize it and it's like 200 gigabytes because there's so much bloat they've got in there. They threw like the original files of everything into the installation of it, only to find out that it was fucking broken. You can't even play. God, good times, huh? Game quality depends on programmers building it. Some are full of glitches. It's so true. People don't realize like game design and the way that you have to make things, you have to do it in a way where the ground code is good. It's like building a tower. If the foundation is shit, it's going to have tons of glitches and it's going to topple over, or you're going to have major structural issues. And so that's what building code is all about. And then having to fix those bugs is even worse. So the better you do from the groundwork's perspective on coding the game, the better the game will play. Tell me which World of Warcraft is the best story according to you. Best story. I mean, Warlords of Draenor was such a great premise. I loved that. Garrosh Hellscream turning on his own people, only to turn back into go back to the demon blood. That shit's cool. But I mean, the greatest story ever told was Arthas. That's for fucking sure. I just think that there were better cinematics later on. Like Blizzard never focused on story when it came to World of Warcraft. Can't see. Can I see your mage name's kind of small? Can you tell me? That's Ezakor. Ezakor. You want to send me a bunch of gold? That would be sweet. Coco, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Can't keep up with the demands because of new game engines. Yeah. Tell me which World of Warcraft has the let's see, definitely Wrath of the Lich King has the best story. Yeah, pretty much. Put him back in charge. He'll put him back in charge. He'll scream. Is cool. Hell screams cool. Oh yeah. They should put him back in charge, dude. They did the Horde dirty. They did the Horde dirty, man. I tell you what. Love Potion Quest. It's my favorite. Oh, the dailies? Oh, no, that's the water. I don't know what you mean. I miss WoW, but AQ40 is so boring. I missed the early phases. Oh, that sucks, dude. I remember when this game came out, my school friend could afford the 50 DS mount, but now it's ICN. I don't know what ICN means. DHS a month, but now it's ICN. Oh, I'm trying to think. I can. Oh, now you can just, yeah. I like Garrosh talking over going full war mode, but they fumbled it. Yep. The Horde has no identity right now. It's so sad. The Horde has no identity in the story now. They're just a bunch of peace-loving, fucking, they're just so lame now. Like, it used to be so, like, the Horde used to be so punk rock, you know? And now they're just, yeah. Like I said, they did him dirty. Damn, I thought it was the real CRT. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty close. I'm actually in the process of trying to purchase one. A real one. How's the player base in 2025? Not bad. I mean, a classic is kind of shitty, but retail is like 9 million. Just in America, and they've got another 9 million in China. So I would say they're doing better, if not, yeah, they're doing technically better than they were back in the day. But the only difference is they didn't have full control. They don't have full control over the gaming market anymore. Think about it. Fortnite, think about how big Fortnite is, right? Everybody knows about Fortnite. Back in the day when World of Warcraft was around in its height, that's what everybody was talking. Everyone compare every other game to World of Warcraft, just like they compare every other game to Fortnite. Fortnite is huge, right? But World of Warcraft was the Fortnite of 2005. Alliance used to be typically good guys, while the Horde seemed like they were anti-heroes. But with the newer stuff, Horse, and then they were the weird bad guy point. Then the newer stuff, Horse, is just the weird bad guy point to point the finger at the group. Yeah, I mean, that's sad. Why is your desk on fire? Because it's an eternal flame. It's not going to go anywhere. I got it under control. I always thought the alliance was so lame. Well, I mean, yeah, I can understand why. I was only alliance because I wanted to carry. Well, first of all, my family was all a part of it, and my mom wouldn't let me play undead because she was super religious. Blah 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 blah. But that's first of all. Second of all, I always wanted a character insert. I want to be able to feel like I'm in and a part of this world. So I want a character that kind of looks like me, right? So this guy kind of looks like me. I got a red beard. He's got a red beard. I don't have that bit long of hair, but I'm still, we'll get there maybe one day. But Horde was badass, Queue seems to take a longer time than it should. Diablo Immortal, you can queue up and right now. Oh, don't get me started about Diablo Immortal. Shouldn't even compare that game. I see what you mean. There's a lot of people playing, but Jesus, it's just a bunch of whales on that fucking platform. Do you still have to pay a monthly fee to play? Yeah, sadly, it's true. I wish they would have. Honest to God, the best move that World of Warcraft could have had to bring in new players was to go free to play. I don't know why they just don't do it. I think it should be, at least in my opinion, at least they should have a decent free trial. The free trial only goes to level 20. Level 20 in retail is like the equivalent of level 1. They're like, oh yeah, you can play the tutorial. It's like a demo. It's not even a real free trial, whereas Final Fantasy XIV basically lets you experience most of the story before you have to pay. How fucked up is that? Like, bro, that's what I think they should do. Blizzard, seriously. Blizzard, come on. Don't be stupid. Make it free to play all the way up into max level. I mean, all the way up into, like, the latest expansion, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like you should be able to play and understand the game, or at least get to a certain point. Yeah, money wins on some MMOs. Yeah, Janie Cummins. Janie comes open. Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. What's one of the best ways you can support the live? Vanilla through Kata would be free. Levels 1 through 60. No, I think it should be level 1 through 80. Right up into endgame. That's why I like WoW to have a grind for good gear. Yeah. I am from RuneScape era. Oh, yeah. I played a lot of RuneScape back in the day. Not a ton, actually. I should have played more. I would have had more fun. There was a brief period where people were twinking FTP level 20 accounts and playing Battlegrounds all day. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I can imagine that'd be a good time. They still do that in Turtle WoW. Pretty amazing, honestly. I played RuneScape for years and years ago. Yeah, I only played it because it was free. Or at least there was a free version that was, more than 10-day free trial. So I think MMOs will have a hard time, unless you're World of Warcraft, of course. MMOs will have a hard time not being free to play in 2025. Even ESO had to go to free to play. Every MMO eventually goes to free to play. I think it's smart. You gotta restructure the way you do your business, but how are you supposed to get new players invested if in an MMO it takes so much investment that you've got to let people play for a little bit. You gotta let people kind of let it simmer for a little bit more. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can download it on Google Play and play RuneScape on mobile. Yeah, but it's... Well, at least the last time I tried to play RuneScape on mobile, I was not having fun. Although, I just realized I just bought I bought a Galaxy Z Fold as my phone. It's fucking amazing. It's like having an iPad in your back pocket. I bet you with the stylus pen, that game would be really fun on mobile. But I feel like I'd have to use the stylus pen because the last time I played old school RuneScape on the mobile, I was fat thumbing everything. I fucking hated it. Tablets are better for games, especially MMOs. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure. ESO is free to play, but a lot of bugs. Yeah. Imagine there would be a lot of bugs. There's a lot going on with ESO, you know? It's basically Skyrim MMO. I have a 9-inch Samsung. Nice. That's fucking big. That's a big boy. I don't know why I came over here. I don't actually want to go over here. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I'm going to teleport to Iron Forge just for fun. Oh, I thought I was going to have more gifts today, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Just guess I'm just a little surprised. Let's see. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is just walk around this. I play League of Legends nowadays because I work and can't invest much time in games. Yeah, I understand how that is. Yeah, we definitely don't have the time that we used to. See, in a perfect world, none of us would need jobs, and we could just play the MMO of the dream of our dreams. That'd be the day, and we'd have plenty of time. I would love that. I like your clip on Amazon Games where they're even trying to do anymore. Oh, I know. They just completely gave up on the game. And you know what? Fuck them. Amazon Games has screwed up not one, not two, not even three, four. Yeah, three. No, just three. 3 MMOs they have fucked up. They cannot be trusted with MMOs. And it's just such a shame. Because if I were in charge, I guarantee you it would be that I guarantee you New World could be salvageable. I'd fix it in a day. Okay, I'd fix it in a month. How empty of Ironforge got? Wow. World of Warcraft is dead. Back in 2005, it was good. 40-man Molten Core was every weekend. Bro. In Turtle WoW, not on this server, but in Turtle WoW, it's popping. This server, not as much. But yeah, I mean, there's an Onyxia run every week, at least. Going on all the time. No, I'm sure there's multiple going on all the time. They're just not in Ironforge for some reason. My server looks pretty dead from Ironforge perspective. On Burning Crusade, they lost most people. Yeah. Oh, you mean like Burning Crusade the original, or like like classic, like 2022? Yeah, I mean that really killed server. This is Nordinar on Turtle WoW. I remember the start of WoW, people start running everywhere and queue pops every few seconds. Yeah. There is no original. The original, yes, what are you talking about? I think we're talking about 2 different things. I think 40-man rage, honestly, for 10-man is perfect number. For me, 10-man is perfect number. Yeah, 40 seems like way too much chaos. I play on PvP server, man. Oh, nice. I told you, 2005. There was only WoW. Well, basically, that's true. Not wrong. It was huge. It was the Fortnite of their generation. Fortnite of my generation. Maybe a little bit older than me. I wonder if I have more to sell. Oh, I got a ton more to sell, but I mean, like, I got more to sell on the auction house here. Oh my god. There's literally nobody here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My server feels very dead today. Max players was at 2,400. Wow, that is nothing. Still playing this game is bonkers. Why? There's so much fun things to do on here, especially in Turtle Wow. Was all the PvP ones no switch? Hunters had to buy ammunition for firearms. Pet feeds would run away, or they would run away. Yeah. It was the mechanics for hunters was kind of a bitch. It was my first one. Ruined experience. Yeah, it sometimes would feel that way. And hunters needed to caster staffs. Needed on caster staffs. Yeah. They have to tame new pet. 100%. Oh yeah, I know all about that. Like I said, I used to be on there. I used to have a hunter back in the day. That was my first character. Not this one. This one, Ambershire. Are you playing Project Ascension? No, but I hear really good things about it. I've been thinking about going on to Bronzebeard. My server feels so dead right now. Or Ambershire. That's what I'm looking on right now. .s server. Oh, wait. Oh, server info. .s info. Wait, what? Yeah, Project Ascension looks a lot. People are saying they have a lot of fun on there. Oh, not very many people on here either. Wow. 2,500. Last time I checked, it was at 10,000. Fuck. The Keg, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Mine says full, but mainly see other players around the cities and newer areas. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Those are some low numbers, but it is the weekdays. It is the weekday. And it was a server day. Server reset day. The Keg, hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I did or say that or not, but actually I am probably going to. Bro, I remember I bought those TCG cards just for the stupid codes. Yeah, I remember those days too. Mountain Dew, Pepsi. Do you have some of those original cans of Mountain Dew saved? Wow. That's awesome. What appeals to you about World of Warcraft? What's appealing about World of Warcraft to you? Is this WoW Classic? Yeah, it's technically Turtle WoW, which is a Classic Vanilla Plus server. What is appealing to me? Well, first of all, playing with it gives me an incentive to play with others that's done in a fun way. Number one. Number two, it makes you feel like. Number two, the combat feels fun. It feels snappy. Like just the way that you cast things and then you hit a button and it actually does the thing that you want very quickly. The combat's a lot of fun, just in general. It's hard to explain like why, but like it's fun to make those numbers go up. It just is. Third thing why I love about World of Warcraft, it has the best progression system of all time. It always keeps you feeling like you are getting stronger or getting better. And that feels really good. Where a lot of games where a new patch will come out and then you're just like, I'm fucked. I don't feel very strong. That's what appeals to me. And lastly, it kind of goes back to the community or playing with others. I really like the community. Tyler, hey, thanks so much for following. Appreciate it. Do you need a subscription to play WoW? You do. Turtle WoW, you don't though. And that's the version I play. I just played a new tune recently on the High Mountain. Torn Druid tank. That's nice. Yes, sir. Hey. Yo, hey, thanks for the follow. Haven't played retail since BFA. Oh, yeah, dude. I get it. Are you tempted to come back for midnight? Is there anything that's appealing to you that you would come back for? I love your mage drip, bro. Thanks. It feels really good, honestly. I look sick. I have no idea. Maybe the housing. I mean, that's what I'm thinking the same thing, but I don't know. Love your. Did you have high? Do you have high levels there? High elves there? Yes. Come check it. Come check it. Check it out. That's what. Yeah. Turtle WoW's got 2 new races: Goblin and fucking High Elf. Very lore friendly and fun. Let's see if I go onto my right here. See, she's a high elf. They obviously look like blood elves, and they're basically blood elves reskinned. But there's a total new zone for them, a new fucking. They got new soundtracks and everything. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, it's cool. So when you say Turtle WoW, well, how do you go about playing that? Or you just go on to turtle-wow.org and you just make an account and download the fucking game. It's that simple. Yeah, it's pretty fun. You should play on Ambershire. I've been thinking about it. I just checked the numbers though. They're having a bad night. Everybody's having a bad night. 2,500 players was their peak today. It's pretty pathetic for them. Normally they're at like 8,000. With time cards. Oh yeah, I remember those back in the day. A lot of people didn't want to put in their credit card. So back in the day, they didn't want their credit card online, so they would buy they'd buy the game cards. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yes, you're so welcome, Tyler. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Rip, though, because some of the servers will go down, potentially. Oof, really? Yikes. Yeah, I mean, they're hitting with a lawsuit. Oh, server restarts today. Oh, that's why. I'm like 52. Damn. Part of the OG generation. But yeah, this music is all brand new. This area is all brand new too. Up here. Tallahassee Highlands. Pretty cool. Making sub with gold is a lot of fun though. I mean, it might be fun for you. It might be fun for some people. I would have loved that back in the day when I was a kid, but now I'm like, nah, I don't feel like farming for gold to get a WoW sub. Seems really lore accurate, the map. It is. I mean, it's essentially classic vanilla WoW, but just with the added content. So they got Grim Reach's new content. They've got Lipid Isles. They've got Balar. All lore friendly. And then they got these highlands for the high elves, and then they have this little Telehabim, which is the goblin island. So yeah. Right now I'd say waste of time. Imagine if they had that in Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, I would have loved it. I would have been like, oh my god, I can earn my gold. I would have loved that when I was a kid. I would have actually played WoW. I would have been able to. Valhalla 94, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Sebastian, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. That's Azeroth has a different world to go through. Portals to get to WoW is massive. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm a mage, so that I can travel better and faster. Well, if I grind for 2 weeks straight, I can get 3 months of WoW, then start PvP and carry through 2A. Huh. Have you ever played Perfect World? No, but I've heard some good things about it. Or Rumble Fighter? I think I did play Rumble Fire once back in the day. Tiger, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Fuck, dude, I'm tired. It's 11:30 over here. I like MMOs. Nah, just jokes. In MOP, I used to carry 2S and a Hunter. Oh, I see. Rumble Fighter was fun, especially if you knew how to juggle. I kind of... Damn it. I kind of know how to juggle. I can juggle 3 balls. That is it, though. You're not going to see me juggling more than that. I'm really sad about my server here, how low it is. But let me show you guys like what Stormwind looks like. It looks a lot better than Ironforge. It looks fucking dead. Alright, here we go. Let me show you. I like this desk fire you got. Hey, thanks. It's my eternal flame. Does me good. I remember cities back in the day. People were everywhere. It does Depending on the night, it does feel like everyone's everywhere in Turtle Wow. Like, especially if it's like a Friday or Saturday night. Jeez, man, they're everywhere. But yeah, it's not. Damn it. I hate yawning. It's not like how it was back in the day, for sure. Wow, the nostalgia that kicked in. Oh, wow. I bet. Especially listening to the music and soaking it all in. Nick Dick. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Try to keep the vibes high with nostalgia using my overlay. It's how I do. Oh, shit. I was playing my previous live. Poppy Butt. Oh, hey, thanks for the golden medal. Very much appreciated. Dear Windeer, thanks for the follow. Oh, see, this is the music that gets me. Oh, not this music. It's the next one. What level? I'm at 45 now. 15 levels to go. Oh, hey, congratulations on your Moon Touch Shoulders. Chaos. I'm actually probably about to head out. I'm surprised you're up this late. It's all I wanted tonight. I don't even know what they look like. I should look them up. See, this feels a little bit more alive. See? There's a lot more people on this server than it feels. Especially right now. Control click the link and you can see on your character. Oh, what? No way. Oh, I had no idea. The dressing room? Oh my gosh, I've been playing this for 3 months and I never knew that. 4 months now? Those are cool shoulders for sure. 20% off 40, yet gold 30 gold from a 100 gold warrior is rough life. Yeah, I bet it is. Glad I could help. No, I appreciate it. I had no fucking clue. Got to do that with more things. Face smasher? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a hammer. I'm just gonna keep doing that with every piece of gear I see. I'm just gonna see what it looks like on me. Look at these good-looking people, man. You can also do it while in the auction house. Oh. That determines a lot whether or not I'd buy it. I still haven't transmogged in this game. Technically, you can transmog in Turtle WoW, but I have not done it. Wow, that is quite the revealing dress. I like that. I like that a lot. You need fashion coins? Oh, I bet. I figured it would be expensive. But the point is that I felt like I have to get to level 60 in order to do it. Because, you know what they say. Transmog is the end game, right? Dropped from dungeons? Oh, so I can't even do it yet? Because I've never seen him. Can you buy them on the auction house? That would be a no. Maybe. Not that I can see. They're an uncommon drop? Huh? Who knew? Oh, I gotta sell shit, man. Soulbound? Oh, fuck. Well, that's kind of annoying, to be honest. Maybe I just won't. Wow, I had a gold worth of junk. Well, this boy's getting way too tired. I got a tired debuff that is going off right now. So, but thanks so much for joining, y'all. If you haven't hit that follow button, please feel free to do so. I'm gonna be streaming every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe even streaming, and then always depending on the week. I also stream on the weekends. So I'd love to see you there. Tuesdays and Thursdays though are always a guarantee. Uh, hope to see you guys around. Thanks for showing up. Have a good night. Hell yeah, I'm just getting back into the game. OG vanilla player. Oh, dude, that's epic. Unfortunately, I'm stopping the stream right now, but hit that follow. Hopefully we'll see you around again later.